Welcome back to another Digimon comic. I hope you guys are enjoying my beautiful voice acting. Anyway, today we're going to be reading Digimon Knuckles, and I'm actually interested because it has Gankumon in the cover, so we'll see what all this is about. I did Rikollection and Digimon Paradox. If you guys haven't checked that one out, go ahead and check that one out. Let's get started with this Digimon Knuckles with the outline here. Gankumon, a holy knight type Digimon, comes to Haruka, a boy whose father has gone missing, and as his substitute father. Oh, what if it's gonna kind of turn into a Gankumon Jesmon type of thing? Would that mean the human turns into a Digimon? Or maybe his partner would be Jesmon. Anyway, let's get started. Whoa! Gets caught. Matsuoka? Is Matsuoka absent again? I heard Matsuoka hasn't come home in a while. Same with Saito from class 2. You think they eloped together or something? No way. I never heard anything about the two of them being involved. There have been a lot of disappearances lately, even outside of school. Didn't the same thing happen to your dad, Haruka? Huh? You've got the wrong idea. My dad just hasn't come home because he's busy with his work. And now we get another picture of the cover art. It's been 2 weeks since Dad last came home. We never talked much even before that, so it's not like I'm wishing he'd come home or that I even feel worried about him. That's just not the kind of relationship we have. Stomp. Or so I thought. And now we see, I forget these names. Digimon? That's not Digimon. Digimon is the old one. This is, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Let me know who that is in the comments below. Huh? Give food. Whoa! Whoa! Turns around, getting approached by this huge Digimon, trembling. Somebody help! There you are. Have no fear. I'm here to help. Boom! Comes clashing down like All Might. Quiver, 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 quiver. So, the gravity here is stronger than in the digital world, after all. I need to get used to this. Give food. Huff, huff. Did he just fall out of the sky? Thud. Do you really think you can beat me as a mere champion level Digimon? This one seems out of sorts as well. Boomerang bone. This might hurt a bit. Smack. He just smacked him. He just slapped it? Huh. Are you awake now, Jayamon? There you go, Jayamon. Good morning to you. The Royal Knights? Ah, he ran away. Please spare me. Oh well, I'll take care of him later. As for you, kid. Jolt. You're Haruka Kawashima, isn't that right? You're not gonna run off too on me, are you? Grabs his hand. Your dad, Hajime Kawashima, asked me to come find you. Dad? Don't worry, Haruka. Starting today, I, Gankumon, shall protect you in your father's stead. What the heck is this spandex wearing geezer talking about? Brush. Sorry, I don't know anyone called Haruka. I think you got the wrong guy. See ya. Oh, really? Sorry about that then. Wait. Hold up. Even I can tell how similar you look, Hajime. Please, leave me alone. I'll call the cops. Besides, I've seen that thing wrapped around your wrist before. Do you really know my dad? To be honest, it's hard for me to imagine him being friends with someone as outgoing as you. I can explain later. For now, would you mind if I have something to eat? I'd rather hear your stories before you eat, but food is important. Food, training, and sleep. Those are the 3 essentials for building a strong, healthy body. He knew Dad's name, and he saved me, so I let him into the apartment. But he's clearly suspicious, right? By the way, you don't need to be so uptight around me. We're gonna be living together from now on, after all. Huh? Look, even if you are a friend of Dad's, I can't just let some strangers spend the night here. Smack. That was delicious. Are you even listening? Now then, Haruka Hajime is your father's work. How much do you know about it? Are you one of his co-workers? Not quite. I do help out with his work though. Inside of this internet, there exists another dimension separate from the real world. It's called the digital world. Digimon live there. Hajime was traveling around the digital world with us, researching whether it was possible for humans to migrate there, and whether they could coexist with Digimon. Me and Hino Kamui here aren't humans or animals. Neither was that Monjamon that attacked you earlier. Ah, okay. See, I never knew the name of the dragon hologram behind him. See, there's still so much I don't know about Digimon. It's crazy. To put it in more clinical terms, we Digimon aren't really his co-workers or assistants, more like subjects of his research. That's probably the most accurate way to put it. So, as for the reason I came here, Digimon, another dimension. What the heck is he talking about? Now he glances over at the dragon, makes contact with him, moves away. I think you must have mistaken me for someone else after all. My dad would never go on some crazy adventures like that. That can't be. Did he really not tell you about any of this? He never told me a thing about his work. Dad and I don't really have that kind of relationship. There's more food in the fridge if you want. I'm gonna go get more groceries. Hey! Clatter. I'll come with you. No thanks. Just stay there. Slam. It's always been just the two of us living together, but the only things I know about Dad are the sight of him walking out the door for work, his perpetually worn out shoes, and that wristwatch he gave me for my birthday one year. My dad's not much more than a stranger to me, but that man seems to know everything about him. No, he isn't a man at all, is he? This world and these creatures that I know nothing about, did he hide all of it from me? Was it because he thought I'd just get in the way? I never thought I'd be yelled at by a pubescent human. I'm a royal knight. I thought we were intimidating, especially for children. Hajime, getting along with the sun is pretty difficult, huh? Well, guess I'll get going. I shouldn't even be thinking about Dad. After all, even though I almost let myself believe all that stuff he said, it's still possible that guy's just some crazy old man in a costume. Ha 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 ha. I'll let him have dinner, then ask him to be on his way. That's probably for the best. Huh? And looking over at some people walking by. Huh? Zip. He just... Huh? Daddy? Daddy? Crunch. Roar. Enter Arrow Digimon. Where am I? Eek! Run away! A monster? I gotta get out of here. Give Daddy back. Give him back right now. Clunk. Throws a rock at Arrow Digimon. Now he's about to blast him. Look out! Bam! What am I doing? I tried getting in front of him to protect him, but now I'm just gonna die too, aren't I? Help me. Somebody. Oh, look at that. Now his watch on Nightmon appears. It's time like this when you're supposed to come help, Dad. Huh? What's this? A shield comes out of the watch. V-Wing Blade. Am I supposed to grab it here? Vroom. Hits him, and that was Nightmon's shield. That was so awesome. You saved us! Phew. Did this shield just come out of my watch? Kept you waiting, huh? Good job staying alive, Haruka. Gankumon? That's Nightmon's shield. Looks like self-defense's program activated just fine. What? I'll explain later. First, this rampaging Digimon is in need of some much-deserved punishment. Let's go, Hanikamui. Quake! Blast! Fire! And now it's, his Hanika grabbed Arrow Digimon. Father? Clenching his fist. Iron-fisted onslaught! Uppercuts the Arrow Digimon. Cling! He's so strong. He really isn't human. Whoops. Looks like I went overboard. I forgot your only ultimate. Can you get up? Then he slaps him. He slapped another one. Thanks for stopping me, Kankumon. That really hurt, though. And I mean really hurt. Ha! And I was holding back. I'm not sure I know how I even got here. I have a feeling I was talking to someone, but I can't quite remember. Before I knew it, I was here. I thought as much. Haruka, is there a forest or anything nearby this guy can hide for a while? Let me check. Hero Digimon flies away, checks in with the little kid. The people who disappeared, where did they go? I don't know. Will more Digimon keep appearing? Probably. Why? Couldn't tell you. That's exactly why I came here to the real world. To stop other Digimon from showing up here. That's the mission Hajime entrusted to me. From the look of things, it seems like the human disappearances probably aren't unrelated to Digimon. As a Digimon, I'll do my best to stop them and clean up the mess my own kind have made. I do this out of my own pride. Haruka, why didn't you run away back there? I could have never demanded to have my father back like that. I couldn't just leave him alone. You did great. Don't pat my head like that, I'm not a little kid. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, force of habit. Let's shake on it then. I ask that you support me so that I may do battle in the real world, Haruka. As a pillar of the Royal Knights, the greatest defenders of the digital world, I, Gankuman, do swear that I will protect you from all harm. On my honor as a knight and as a stand-in for your father. I'll be in a bit of a pickle if you turn me down, so... Well, you've already saved me twice, so I'll agree to help you, but I'd prefer if you didn't call yourself a stand-in for my dad. Okay then, as your partner. Oh, you get in on this too, Hino Kamui. Nice to meet you, partner. Let's start off by having you tell me all about your father's self over dinner, Haruka. And teach me about the real world too, huh? I was hoping I could ask about this watch first. Can we talk about that later? You did great. Is this what it feels like to be praised by your father? I couldn't help but wonder. I'm so jealous, so envious of this world that cannot be expressed in zeros and ones. Mystery character. End of Digimon Knuckles. That one was pretty cool. That's an interesting take. I wonder how it's going to play out. I wonder if his dad's going to end up being in trouble and they're going to have to end up going to go save him. And the whole twist with Gankuman and just going to go find this kid because his dad told him, even though he's a royal knight. That's crazy. Which leads me to believe that his dad is, has some status in the digital world of some sorts. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Check out all the other ones. I still have to do 2 more. I'll get to it in time. I'll catch you guys on the next video.